We're asking about updated storm reports. A majority of those storm reports are still coming in from Morgan County. And we have, Sean Dowling is joining me now, starting his morning shift. We have Mike Swafford, Morgan County Sheriff's Office spokesperson on the phone joining us now because he's been up all night. Mike, can you hear me?
I can.
Fantastic. So can you give us the rundown, because now we're even hearing Lacey Spring is seeing damage as well, maybe a tree on a home, someone trapped. Can you give us the rundown of where the worst of it is right now?
So far, the brunt of it's been basically there's an intermittent path of damage and debris from Danville through Hartselle to just past the interstate. That's what volunteer fire, our deputies, Hartselle PD, Priceville PD are all responding to. We have roads blocked. We have power lines, trees on homes. We've had a group home where people were stuck inside it, and thankfully they're safe. They just can't get out until the power lines are handled.
So
that's
that was
kind of
described
the first
as
part of the storm. Now we're hearing reports and are responding to similar all the way through Lacey Springs.
That was kind of described as them being trapped in maybe some sort of collapse in that group home on Highway 31. What was that? What trapped them?
So the initial call came in that there was some structure that had collapsed and they were trapped inside. Once responders got on scene, there was no collapse. They were just stuck inside because of live power lines and trees that were out in their yard, so they couldn't move from the home.
Got it. So with all the trees that are down, that is complicating how you guys respond as well.
It is. You know, we do have two trailer on the west side of Hartselle that was overturned with somebody trapped under it. Getting through that driveway because there were trees down, that's probably been the worst hit area along Vaughn Bridge Road, around Vest Road. So just getting through the debris, through the trees to the home, thankfully they were able to get there and help him. Similar situation, a camper was overturned on Howbrooks Road. You know, it took a little bit to get to them, but we're able to get him out and get him out of the mud. Anything
that we can tell viewers at this hour to help you, help us, anybody?
You know, if they're out and about, just use caution. If you got blockage on roads, you know, report that. Volunteer fire and street crews are getting to it as fast as they can. The brunt of it is going to really show up tomorrow. But as people wake up in the morning and start noticing things, if it involves a power line, utility poles, you know, just report those things so we can get crews out there to fix them.
And one thing quickly, don't call 911 to report that. Call the utility company?
Yeah, you know, 911 is getting bombarded, and just, I mean, they're short-staffed most days anyway, so we just get a massive influx of calls with this. You know, if it's a utility pole, call the utility company. They have crews. They have people answering those phone calls. You know, and if you are going to call them or dispatch, don't call 911. Use the non-emergency line.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in and giving us the update on where things stand out in Morgan County. You guys have a lot on your plate tonight. Just stay safe for us, and we will try to do our job and update folks as information comes in. Thank you. You're doing a great job updating Twitter as well. I've been monitoring it nonstop. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. It's going to be a long night.
Yes, for sure. Take care.